this thing going. Thing going. Let's see. Wait for my boy Frank to get up in here. FTZ. There you go.
Oh,
There you go, my guy. Can you hear me?
yeah.
All right, man. Let's let the word get out. Let's let it marinate for a few minutes. Then gonna get into these Night of Champion predictions.
Hey, you gotta drop that YouTube link down.
Oh man, let me see. Let me see. Let me figure this out. I've only been live like twice. The whole time I've been on Instagram. We'll see. And if I don't get it this time, I get it next time. These night to pull up this card real quick. You excited about Night of Champions?
Hmm. Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10. What's your excitement for Night of Champions?
Uh, I'd give it a, a six.
6?
Six.
6 ain't bad. 6 ain't bad. Not bad at all. Let me see. Let me play with this a little bit. I don't want to do too much. So yeah, man, let's go live, man. Shout out to everybody that's gonna watch this later or watching it now. This is Tables, Ladders, and Chill. I am the Archie Carter. That is my guy FTZ at I am Franklin Things. And yeah, we're gonna get to these Night of Champions predictions. We've been recording and putting together some fire content for you over on Tables, Ladders, and Chill, this channel, and on YouTube at Tables, Ladders, and Chill. We just dropped our Got 'em episode today where we talked about Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman. That was yesterday. It's today. That was today. That was today. We talked about Jerry Lawler, Andy Kaufman, Matt Hardy, and Edge. And we dropped the Got 'em today. Got Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon on our 1v1 Saturday. And we just dropped the full TLC show on Tuesday. My man dropped the link. That's it. YouTube.com/Tables, Ladders, and Chill. Tables, Ladders, and Chill on anything across all social media. And we're just going to get right into it. FTZ. We're going to start doing these lives more often here. And then we're going to move over to Twitch as well as Facebook and YouTube. So you got to subscribe and follow us on everything to find out what's happening. I'm just going to read it how they got it posted, man. Night of Champions. This is a match that I'm low-key excited about, but I already think I know how it's going to go. We starting with the anointed one, Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints, and Trick Williams is your United States champion. FTZ, how do you feel about this match and who you got winning? First of all, shout out to Trick Williams for getting married. My man is off the market. He's in the club now. He married the beautiful, wonderfully talented Lash legend, and we wish them more life, more everything, and the best of everything in a blessed union. But this weekend, he battles Ricky Saints as your United States champion. Who you got, FTZ?
Trick Williams by a landslide. Although I feel like it should have been Trick versus Carmelo, we got Ricky Saints.
You got
So
Ricky Saints.
I'm going with Trick Williams on this one, brother.
True. I think everybody's going with Trick Williams on this one. If they pull a swerve on us and Ricky Saints becomes the new United States champion, I think they leave too much on the table because that Trick Mello story has to get told. What you waiting for, WWE? What are you waiting for? That story is right. It's a layup. It's an alley hoop. It's a putt. It's any sports, and it's right there.
They
It's
running
right
from
there.
it. They
It's right
running
there.
from it.
All you got to do is make it happen. I got Trick Williams retaining and winning as well. So Trick Williams, Ricky Saints, Night of Champions, match one. Then I'm just reading how they got it posted. Not match two. I know you, FTZ. I already know who you got in this match. I should just skip it, but I'm not. We got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for for the Women's United States Championship. FTZ has Jade Cargill winning, but I'm gonna let him tell you himself.
Hey, she's on live right now too, which is funny. Jay Cargill better squash Tiffy time because it's
Squash?
over. Squash, gang, squash. I'm
Squash is
so, hey, it's time to repackage Tiffany. It's just time to repackage her. Until you get ready to repackage her, send her to catering, bro. Jay Cargill squashing Tiffany time.
you
It
trying to send Tiffany by the biscuits?
yeah.
Listen, I feel this could go either way, to be honest, because we've seen the WWE not pull the trigger on a lot of things. For example, Trick Mello, we just talked about. My girl Jada Parker's getting done dirty in NXT. This is kind of a toss up for me, but since it is a toss up, I'm gonna lean toward the champion. I'm gonna say Tiffany Stratton retains. The repackaging is making her the champ. I don't know what you do. Jade Cargill is in a weird kind of space. Her already being in the mid title picture is both a step back and step up at the same time. I'm not knocking it. I think she could have a great title run, but for this event, I'm gonna roll with Tiffy. Hit the G Shock. Tiffy.
Hey, quick question though about that. Can Jade can she afford another loss? She got two back to backs with Rhea Ripley, bro.
Honestly, I don't think Jade can afford a loss. I don't think Ricky Saints can afford a loss. It's a few people on this card that really I don't think can afford a loss. But again, it's WWE. We don't know. We'll see. But I could see Jade, and then hey, that adds to the stat sheet. You will have another title to that resume. And I feel Jade can have a crazy run as that US out of the main title picture, kind of mid card, and definitely elevate that title. She
Yeah,
would definitely put some sauce on that title, no doubt.
that's for sure. For sure.
Third match, we got a cage. We put them in the cage, and they're gonna get it on. We got Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Again, do we need this match even? Does anybody really benefit from this? Who you got in this match, FTZ, and how you feel about it?
Look, they say to end the feud, you got to end it in the cage. Ah, man, I'm tired of this, dude. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. This is tough. This is tough because
That lost the last one, right?
I believe he won it.
Did he? I'm not sure. It's
I
kind of a
believe,
blur. This whole Seth Rollins Braun Breaker thing is kind of a blur.
yeah, because they just keep going back and forth, and you kind of get lost in the feud. Um, I would want Seth to win this one, but I see Braun Breaker winning this one just off the Street Profits winning the tag team championships from the Vision. I don't know. I think you're gonna kill the Vision if they take two big losses like this. So I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker on this one, and
I
I don't
think
know.
both of them need a good showing because the last match they had was it was like it was playing online and both of them were lagging a little bit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just wasn't as smooth of a match as it could have been. And it was a return match pretty much for like both of them. Brian coming off of a surgery and Seth being out. So this is the redemption match, I think, where they both put on a hell of a show.
Hey, you know what? I'm calling it right now. Bronson Reed returns.
Think so?
Yeah,
Mm.
I've been seeing photos of him. He looks in tremendous shape, by the way.
You look
He
like
looks
who?
in, he, he's in tremendous shape. I see a Bronson Reed return coming. Uh, I pray that you don't jump off that cage, brother. But I
Yeah,
see it.
let's stay away from jumping off anything.
Yeah.
Tsunami it up at the tsunami level and let's leave it right there. I like Brian Breaker. I like Seth Rollins. To me, this could go either way. I'm just gonna go with Brian Breaker because I need to know where my dog's at. Yeah, so I'm cool with that decision for Night of Champions, and then we go into She's Your Queen to Be. What this highness desire. What movie did that come from?
Coming to America.
Come on, man. I knew you knew. We got the Queen of the Ring finals. We got Liv. Why is she in this tournament? Morgan versus Io Sky. FTZ, how you feel about this match and who you got?
I got EO all day. Queen Sky is going to be.
Queen of
But
the Sky.
how do I feel about the match? I feel like you got the right person with EO in the finals. Actually, no, because she faced Raquel. Never mind. This final should have either been Liv versus Raquel. Raquel needed to be in the finals. She should have been in the finals. That's all I gotta say. Raquel should have been in this finals. But I think the story
Raquel
with Beth,
versus Liv would have been a great story.
it would have been a great story, but I also think they're still brewing that story.
Even Raquel versus Roxanne would have been a cool story.
Ooh.
But
I think they're slow burning the Judgment Day story, and I think it's going to culminate at the finals. I think with Liv not really caring about Roxanne or Raquel being in the tournament and only caring about herself and not really. You notice that Roxanne had a match against Io Sky, and Liv came out with Roxanne, to because she was gonna have to face Io Sky anyways in the final, so that's why she came out with Roxanne. But earlier that night, she never came out with Raquel. She
mm,
did come out with Raquel. I think tension is gonna brew, and Raquel is gonna get sick of it, and I also think Roxanne is gonna get sick of it. I'm thinking Raquel and Roxanne are gonna plot on Liv Morgan, and they're gonna turn on Liv Morgan, and Io Sky's gonna take the win.
yeah, I'm not sure how this plays out if Liv wins because the winner gets a shot at the champion, right?
Yeah, she's trying to
Yeah, I'm
be.
not. And last was it Nia Jax did that and she won, right? Correct. So yeah, I'm not sure how that will work for Liv. So I'm going Liv Morgan. I'm going Liv Morgan.
That
But
means
I just to
that
see
means
how that works. You know, WWE loves to say she was the first women's champion to win Queen of the Ring, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to Liv Morgan just to see what happens. That makes it more interesting for me. So I'm rooting for you, Liv. And then, if we get in the Queen of the Ring, we got to get a king, not a king, a king of the ring. We
hey,
got
let's talk about it.
Oba Femi versus Jay Uso. This is the match probably of the night because the stakes are so high in this. And I believe the WWE Universe might be split down the middle on this. Because you got Obafemi, who is, I think, booked into a corner, extremely strong, beat Brock Lesnar, lost to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is his Achilles heel. That's the only one that. Then you got Jey Uso, who said, look, not only am I going to do this, I got a mission from the tribal chief to make this happen, which means Jay could win this, then face Cody because he said that's who he wants, and then the bloodline have both. Come on, man. It's a lot on this match. FTC, how you feel about it? Who you got?
Obafemi, this your
Ooh.
warning shot. Bow! Who's finna heat all over that? Who's finna yeet all over that? King J, as you can see, look, you see it. You
Oh,
see it. You see it. Jay Uso gonna win that King of the Ring, and we finna see Cody versus Jay. I'm
if Jay Uso wins this King of the Ring, I can guarantee you he's going to have two of the WWE's most disliked videos in the history of WWE. One is that Royal Rumble match. Two is going to be him beating Obafemi.
we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. Because he's still gonna be eating up in them buildings every Monday night.
I don't clean match or interference.
Brock interferes.
The Brock is back. The Brock is back. All right, I'm going Oba. I gotta go Oba just because you went Jay. I gotta go Oba. I said the universe is split, so tables, ladders, and chill is split on this one too. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a crazy match. You got two of the hottest. Jay's cooled off a little, but Jay Uso is still hot. Jay Uso still gets the people up. What my man said on Talladega Nights, he gets the people going. He
Yep.
gets the people going. Obafemi has polarized the WWE universe. He has hit the scene running, and he's not, listen. Even with the loss to Brock Lesnar, it's done nothing to him or his credibility. Him losing clean to Jay, I think, could affect him heavily. But if there is interference, I think people say it was interference. We got to run that back, Brock Lesnar. SummerSlam's around the corner. I think it's where you live at. Come outside, touch grass, Brock Lesnar. I'm rolling with Obafemi on that one. The ruler is the king. I like that. I like that. Then we have a triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. We got Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn. Sammy, somehow I'm still in the mix, Zayn.
He found his way there. Still to this day, he's still chasing that belt, man.
Finds a way.
Oh man, I'm kind of look. You can only chase the belt so long until you actually win it, right?
How you feel like how I feel?
Look, I know Jay said if he wins it, he going after Cody, but
If
I like
ever there's a time for Sammy to win it,
it's this
it's a
Saturday.
specialty match. It's where he can pin Gunther. It's
Yeah,
where Cody could hit Gunther with a crossroads, and then Sammy hits Cody with a haluva kick or toss him out the ring. There's so many endings to this match. I think this is Sami Zayn's last and final shot. To where if this don't happen now, it ain't gonna happen for Sami Zayn. You leaning towards Sami Zayn on this?
you got to pull it. You got to pull the trigger, man. Your last favorite good guy, as he say, you got to pull it. You just got to pull the trigger. I'm not saying he gonna keep it till SummerSlam, but man, let him just let him touch it at least one time. Let's let him touch it one time. I'm going Sammy, bro.
Hey, coming from a man who's asked to touch it one time, I understand. That statement alone you made, FTZ, has me rooting for Sami Zayn. One time is fine with me. Ain't that what Drake said?
Yeah, yeah,
One time is fine with me. I'm rolling with Sami Zayn too,
me
man.
too.
I think this is it for Sammy. If he does it, he does it. Congrats. We'll see. And then well that's it. That was it. That was the match. I thought something else was other, but I think it's gonna be good. We both got Trick Williams. I got Tiffany Stratton. You got Jay Cargill. We both got Brian Breaker. I have Liv. You have Io Sky. I have Oba. You have Jay. And we both have Sami Zayn. That is the tables, ladders, and chill Night of Champions predictions. Look, we just recorded our latest TLC episode. And I'm supposed to ask you my champ, chump, and chop. I didn't get to ask you there. Can I ask you now? Or you want to save it for the next TLC?
Nah, come on with it now.
Champ, if you don't know, we got a thing going on YouTube, TLC, and at the end of the show, we do champ, change, or chop. Who would you make champ? Who would you change or repackage? And who would you chop? And since you all in the bloodline,
Oh no.
this is the bloodline edition
Oh no.
of tables, ladders, and chill, champ, change, or chop, bloodline edition. FTZ. Who in the bloodline would you make your champ? Who would you change and repackage? Who would you chop out of Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu?
Come on, man. Come on, dude. Why you gotta do this to me?
My champ change or chop was Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, and Tiffany Stratton. If you hadn't seen it, go see Tables, Ladders, and Chill episode. It's toward the end, but watch the whole episode. It was really good, as well as the Gotham episode we dropped and our 1v1 dropping Saturday, Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon. I didn't give you a little time to think about it. You got Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso, Jacob Fatu. Who would you make your champ? Who would you change your repackage? Who would you chop FTs? And if you want to play along in the chat, by all means, handle your business. But FTZ, it's on you. Who's your champ?
OTC.
He wasn't the option.
Oh, he won it? Oh no, he wasn't. Jimmy J and
Jimmy
dang.
Jacob.
All right, look, my champ, Jay
Jacob.
Uso.
So somebody's getting repackaged and changed, and somebody's getting chopped. Either Jacob Fatu or Jimmy Uso.
I'm chopping Jacob
Woo!
because I feel like Jacob could be a star on his own without the bloodline. And I'm changing Jimmy for him to be Big Jim for real.
So you releasing Jacob. He gone.
Yeah, he gone. He can be a bigger star elsewhere. He's already
Mm.
there in the Indies. He can go to AEW or TNA and be a big star there. Jimmy needs a change. I think Jimmy needs a change. It's like he's in the background, and Roman's picking Jay for everything. And Jimmy used to be the one calling the play for Roman. I'm gonna have to change Jimmy so he can remind them why he be making the play.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to change Big Jim. He needs a little change up anyway. So
I was trying to hit you with a curveball, but I know you bloodline this, bloodline that. Let me get him with one. But yeah, I like it. Jacob was doing his thing on the Indies. If this is hypothetical, of course, but I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, we done did it. Night of Champions predictions are in. If you got any predictions, you want to join the chat, hit it in the comments. If you want to check out Tables, Ladders, and Chill, hit the link in the bio or just slide over to YouTube, Tables, Ladders, and Chills. Real simple. If you're on Facebook, we over there too. Follow the page, like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you're watching this on Instagram, either on Tables, Ladders, and Chill or FTZ's page, follow both and be a part of it. We drop 3 times a week. We drop on Tuesdays. We drop Tables, Ladders, and Chill, where we bring something to the table. We decide what we up or down on a ladder and what we chilling with this week. We drop Got 'em on Thursdays, where we talk about storylines that just completely blew our minds. My first Got 'em was Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman. FTZ's Got 'em was Matt Hardy and Edge. The next Got 'em is Mark Henry's retired. Listen, you got to tune into Tables, Ladders, and Chill because, listen, my Got 'em for next week still traumatizes me to this day. To this day, in the words of Deontay Wilder, it still affects me to this day. And then we got 1v1 where we are doing Icon versus Icon. Hey, you got to tune in Tables, Ladders, and Chill because we cooking over there. So shout out to you, FTs. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here on this live on Instagram?
nah, man. If y'all are viewing, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I need y'all to follow that YouTube channel though. Like, comment, subscribe. We got some good content coming, man. We doing a lot of recordings and
We working, man. We
we
working.
working.
Last
We
thing before we get
working.
up out of here, who you got tonight in the verses? Pretty Ricky or B2K?
Pretty Ricky all day.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
5 in the morning. Now I'm up talking dirty to you. Man, in this live so we get up out of there. We got work to do. Hope this week is good to you and good for you. I am the Archie Carter. That is FTZ. It's Tables, Ladders, and Chill.
Ease.
You feel me? You got to feel me. TLC. Tables, ladders, and chicka, chill.